Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Tesla stock and the price action on this thing. So we had a bit of up and down today. I'll show you real quick QQ and SPY as well. Tesla still fared really well compared to the overall market. It's still closed in the positive direction. Now, the important thing is that the structure, as I have been talking about, are we still bullish on Tesla or do we need to be worryful over here? So let's take a look at all of that in this video. But before that, I want to also let you know none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. So let's start off with my day trading bot, and guys, look at it. Even on falling days or zigzagging days, my bot is still profitable today. We got a good pullback today, and even on this choppy day, and still bot came out profitable. You can see the data on the left side on the table. There are red days as well, but we are still net profitable over the last 30 trades again. But no one is stopping you from taking profits anywhere you want. But this is just what I'm saying, what the C is showing, what the bot has done on its own. That's the data here. Anyways, these are only educational tools. I take guarantee of nothing. Everything is data related. Here you can see the data, and that's what it is. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below this video. Now let's go back to the daily interval and let's talk about a couple of things. So what I have been saying is that Tesla, as long as is still holding this level of $100 and almost $80, right? It is still technically in a bullish structure. We have higher lows here, all right, on the pivots. And even on these red days, I have been saying that, hey, structure is still bullish. These would be the zones to play the pullbacks. And with the stop loss on the other side, these plays could be taken. And intraday, we have been going up here. Now, so as I said, yes, guys, the structure on Tesla here is still bullish. But is it bullish enough that it can continue higher? Well, so let's take a look at hourly interval for that. So going over here. So if you have seen my yesterday video, I talked about there are two possible places for Tesla to give us a long play. First of all, if this levels keep holding $180, it kept holding and we went all the way up to our next significant level. Also, you can see underneath of resistance of 50 hours moving average. And that next level was 184. We did a pullback but found support at 20 hours moving average and then continued higher, right? So Tesla on intraday is looking bullish as well now, even for coming days, and I'll talk more about it over the weekend. And we have a good direction right now, all right? So as long as, well, on the swing, I already showed you structure is still holding full on bullish. And on the overall, from the intraday as well, as long as Tesla continues to stay above 182 and 62 cents, and not just that, I would at least give it this level, 182 and 8 cents. This area is still a bullish area on Tesla. And if we lose that, then definitely you can expect another cool off, come down to the level below or 200 hours moving average. But no, otherwise, yes, if we stay above it, there's more likelihood now because we have taken out the previous pivot, right? Now we have to continue up as long as we are above 182 and 62 cents, and the next level you are watching is 184 and 26 cents. But above this, and Tesla most likely, if it continues high, it's going to break above this, and for the next day it opens up the door again to 186 and 85 cents. So yeah, Tesla, as for intraday structure, it's already, by taking out this pivot, negative pivot here, negative because it's a bearish pivot, right? It has already taken out this negative bearish pivot and is in the bullish pivot again over here. So it has taken out that negative structure already, and intraday also structure is turning bullish. And on swing, as I showed you, we are still bullish all in all, as long as we held ourselves above 180 and this 200 hours moving average, and also this channel trend line. More about the channel, the short volume percent data, everything I'll talk about over the weekend on Tesla. But all in all, things for where the price action is right now on this is looking good to me. Now, Is anything else worries me over here on Tesla? Well, guys, not yet, right? Like, as long as we are above 180, I'm still bullish on Tesla. And more, as I said, I'll talk about over the weekend when I'll be doing Tesla dedicated, just the video wrapping up the week and going over into the next week as well. All right, let's take a look at QQQ and SPY now. So another red candle, but guys, look, here's the thing. Structure on this thing will still remain bullish even until the level of 466. It can cool off until 20 days moving average, but that's fine. The structure on this is still bullish. There, once that cool off completes, it can again turn bullish again, and we'll see how high can it continue then. Stay with the trend, stay with the direction, and when you see, you are even in the pullbacks, because you are in the uptrend, you can see that you can try to play these long supports, right? Like, so QQ is still holding this some pivot, right? And I got to adjust something on my indicator before I can talk more about QQQ. And let me do the medium intraday depth level. Yeah, here we go. Let me do actually high here, because lately it's highly volatile, right? We can see the range is quite high. Yeah, okay. So yeah, QQQ, as long as it stays above 480, it can do another just leg up, in this rebound back to 484. If we lose this level, then you can expect some more cool off to come, but that will just be a cool off until 200 hours moving average on intradays. SPY, let's take a look at that. SPY gapped lower today, but it's not in the problematic zone, guys. Look, on SPY, even if cool off comes to down to 539 and 49 cents, that will just keep it bullish even until 20 days moving average. It's just going to keep it bullish and nothing more than that. So it is bullish. All right, these cool offs, pullbacks are coming, that's fine, but it's not making it bearish. Even today you can see this significant level held really well, the support here 544. If we lose that, some cool off may continue down to 200 hours moving average. If it's, even for intraday, as if we continue to go above, let's say 445 and 20 hours moving average, the next level is 546 and then 548 again. Yeah, this thing, as I said even yesterday, that watch this level, I'm seeing a lot of consolidation sitting over here, the prior support, and you can see today, this is where we got bought back up. So SPY is still holding those levels. So this is what you can use when you see the price action really holding at these important levels, is you can play the trade according to that. And since the direction is still to the upside, your better bet still is to let the pullback cool off happens when you see at these important levels, price action really holding, you can just play it to the upside. Just stay with the trend, stay with the direction, and everything will be fine. You will come out way better if you just stay with the direction and the trend and just trade with the pullbacks and all of that. With the stop loss on the other side, it's very important, and never trade with more than what you can risk. If you have a portfolio of, let's say, I'm just making arbitrary numbers. If you have a portfolio of $1,000, don't trade in a given position more than $100. I mean, yeah, technically you can't trade. I mean, sure, you can do whatever you want with the margin or whatever, or anyhow, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you an arbitrary number. Never trade more than 10% in any given position. Again, do your own decisions. You can go and do whatever you want, but even if you have a small portfolio, don't do more than 10%. And this is for trading, not for investing. Investing has a different way, again, as per my rules, but this is what I would suggest. Like, you should even go lower than 10% if you have a bigger portfolio and you're trading multiple stocks. Yeah, on any given trade. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. As I said, Tesla looks good to me still, no problem there. And I gave you the levels, gave you until where I have my good confidence on Tesla. If those level breaks, and how much the possibility of those levels are to be broken, I talked about all of that in this video. You can just rewind and take a look at that. And with that, guys, I'll see you in my next videos. If you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. All right, guys, bye.